Hey there YouTube, this is Jeff aka 11 Bronson. Welcome back to yet another episode of collecting James Bond memorabilia. In this episode we'll be taking a look at the movie posters. This should be a quick one. I only have 4 movie posters to show you. So without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Let me grab the first one right here. Okay, wait, these are 2. I'm just gonna go. Let me get a frame. I'm gonna go in order. Now these 2 I do usually have on my wall, so I took them down just for this video. I'm gonna show you these in order. The first one is for a Connery movie, of course. And this is a poster for, I don't know how well it's coming on camera, but it's the poster for From Russia with Love. It's not, of course, a original one. You know, I bought this for around 20-25 euros, 30 maybe max. So obviously it's a reproduction. It's not a original one sheet that you would have on the cinema marquee at, back in the 60s. But it's definitely a cool one. It's a simple poster, right? It's a simple poster, but a neat poster. I love the different images of Connery with the different Bond girls. It's seen better days. There's a little bit of dirt and everything on it, but like I said, I do usually have these on my wall. I really have to get them framed, but bloody expensive actually to frame. These posters of these size. So let me just safely roll this up so that nothing further happens to them. Let's put that down over here. And the next one is for my favorite Bond film. This is from 1969. Again, not original. I don't have any originals, I think. Maybe, except for maybe Daniel Craig poster. But certainly from the 60s. I'm not going to pay 300 to 400 bucks. Maybe if that's around the ballpark for an original poster. Well, these serve me just as well. This is of course for Honor Majesty's Secret Service. This is probably my favorite movie poster though. It's definitely not coming as well up on camera, but the amount of detail in this illustrated picture on the poster, the amount of skiers chasing after Bond and the bobsled down there with Blofeld, and the image of Lazenby himself there on the skis with Diana Rigg. It's just fantastic. I love this poster. Yeah, Pitt's Gloria blowing up. The amount of people that they painted. Again, it's not coming on camera, I think. But trust me, the detail is there. I wish there was a way I could do this more in depth, show you even better. But I had to turn the light on. Lighting is against me today. Yeah, this was the best way I could sort of show you all. So that's the poster from Majesty's. Anyway, so I have 2 movie posters left from the Daniel Craig era. I really want to get a Roger Moore movie poster, preferably the Octopussy one, which I think is a really cool one, or maybe the For Your Eyes Only one, which I always had a soft spot for, with him standing between the legs of that woman. So I really have to get a Roger Moore poster. Timothy Dalton, as much as I'm not a fan of The Living Daylights, that is definitely the superior poster. The posters for License to Kill weren't really that good. So I might get a Living Daylights one eventually. And for Pierce, I guess I would have to go with Goldeneye, because I think those are definitely the best posters for his films. Anyway, this one I have in a little tube. There it is. I actually remember when I got this. I actually bought it directly from a movie theater. So this is an original one. This is not in good shape anymore, I believe. I took it down from the wall years ago actually. Yeah, I can already see that's a little bit creased. No tears, which is good. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, I got this back in the day from a movie theater. This is the poster, or one of the posters anyway. for Quantum of Solace, which you can see right there. Again, don't know how well I should hold it, on which position, but I suppose the gist of it is coming on camera. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days, but this was my very first James Bond poster that I ever got, and I got it directly from cinemas. I was like, hey, what do you guys do with that poster once, once the film is over, or once you don't show it anymore? Unfortunately, the answer I didn't like. They say, well, we usually throw them away. At least back in that day, I don't know if they still do it, but I was like, well, can I maybe have one of those? So I struck up a deal. I mean, 2008, I would have been a 12-year-old boy, so not too many people will refuse a 12-year-old boy, so, and I was already a diehard Bond fan, so I was a crafty little bastard. Anyway, so I struck up a deal and got that. Funny that I remember stuff like that, I'll never forget that. I remember coming home, I was so proud that I got this poster, and hey, it turns out the film is my least favorite of all the Bond films, but the poster for it has a special memory for me. Next and last poster is for Spectre. I actually labeled it on the tube here. This is the poster. Where do I open this thing? Yes, poster for Spectre. Now one of the posters again. Now I did not buy this from cinema. I did order this online. So if it is the original one sheet or it's just a reproduction, I don't honestly know. But I am gonna show you anyway. I used to have this on my wall as well, took it down recently. But this is like I said, one of the posters for Spectre in 2015. Yeah, this one definitely, I guess this is the best thing I can do. Obviously it's been rolled up for a while. I love the image of Daniel Craig in the white tux, I just love it. I just had to go for this poster, even though the film has good points and bad points. A lot of people don't like it. I'm a fan of the film. I can understand some of the faults in it, and some of the faults even I recognize and share myself, but I still overall like Spectre. And but the poster is definitely, one can only say the poster is better than the film, I think. Yeah, anyway. That's the Spectre poster, which I'm gonna have to roll up a little bit better in a while, but anyway, yeah. Again, I don't know how this is all gonna look. I might have to reshoot it, I don't know, if the posters didn't come up on frame. But those are the James Bond posters that I own. Again, I think the Spectre one isn't a reproduction because I actually bought it right around that time of the film. So I think it's an official one. However, the older ones, from Russia with Love and Honor Majesties, they're definitely reproductions. I'm not gonna be able to afford, or to be honest, as passionate as I am about collecting and stuff, I will never shelf out that amount of dough for an original one. I don't know. Can't quite explain it, but that's just a little bit, I don't know, I'm just a little on the fence about stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you do, as always, leave me your thoughts and comments down there at the comment section. And see you guys next one. That's it for now. Keep collecting, keep punching, and take care.